On the security front, we now welcome Brigadier General in the Reserves, Amir Avivi, the Director of Israel's Defense and Security Forum and former Deputy Commander in the Gaza Strip Division of the IDF, and he joins us from Netanya. Amir, thank you so much for your time. So the cycle of violence continues. Let's start with the 3 terrorists killed in the West Bank, a precise response in the words of Yoav Gallant. How much of a blow is this for the Lion's Den terror group?
Well, it's a continuous operation. We've seen this group around for quite a long time. It was indeed a very good operation. I had the chance today to actually visit the unit that operated. I'm just coming now from the Nablus area. I spent there all day. Israeli Defense Forces are doing a very, very good job every day and every night, going in with precise intelligence and arresting terrorists who are about to commit terror attacks. Unfortunately, this wasn't the case in Tel Aviv. In the case of Tel Aviv, we had Hamas in Gaza operating a terror cell in the area of Judea and Samaria. This terrorist managed to go into Israel. It was picked up by an Israeli Arab, and they arrived to Tel Aviv. And, the terror attack was devastating with 3 Israelis injured.
As you say, that terror attack in Tel Aviv on Thursday night in the heart of Tel Aviv saw 3 Israelis wounded. They are recovering. 2 men are still in hospital. Give us a sense of your concern around potential possible copycat attacks.
Well, we see one of the problems is we see on TikTok, on Facebook, a lot of incitement. Many youngsters in the Palestinian Authority are trying to imitate. There is a lot of weapons going around, a lot of money that the Iranians are pouring in to the cities. The Iranians are always also pushing weapons through Jordan, through the Jordan Valley, into the area of the Palestinian Authority. We see how advanced the weapons were, the ones that were used in the last attack, M16. Some of them come from IDF bases where they are stolen, but most of them, we must say, are pushed through the borders in Lebanon and in the Jordan Valley. And this is an Iranian effort to change the balance and bring more and more weapons in order to fight Israel.
And Amir, you said you spent time with soldiers earlier on in the day. As you well know, there's a sweeping proposal to grant Israeli security forces immunity from prosecution for their actions during operations. That has been paused for 1 week. Itamar Ben-Gvir says this bill does not protect war crimes and offences committed intentionally. What is the sentiment like amongst soldiers? What kind of impact could a bill like this have if it does eventually get the green light?
Well, we have to be very careful in this kind of law because, of course, we want our soldiers, if they don't need to be prosecuted, not to be prosecuted. But having said that, we have to adhere to international law. We must make sure that the processes we do are processes that are valued highly and that the international community can trust the way the Israeli government, military, and the police check every single incident and do the right things that I need to do. If the soldiers did the things according to law, that's great. If not, sometimes we have to take action and also punishment. We have done that in the past. We'll do that in the future. And we must make sure that we have a very professional system. And yet a system, every mother in Israel wants to make sure that her son comes safe home. A system that doesn't exaggerate and doesn't prosecute soldiers when it's not needed. When it's needed, we will do that, of course.
We certainly will be watching to see how things unfold on that vein. Thank you, as always, for your reaction and your insight. Brigadier General in the Reserves, Amir Avivi, live from Netanya. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're taking a very short